My name is Andile. I'm a founder of NDV Business Enterprise. NDV is a profound accounts consultant. We assist homeowners and landlords with all their account-related matters around Gauteng, mainly Johannesburg and Ekurhuleni. From day to day, as when required, we visit the likes of Braamfontein and other offices of the council, like Ekurhuleni and Eskom. We offer services to both residential and commercial properties. These services are, we assist our clients with their council accounts in terms of incorrect billing. We make sure that actual billings are affected in a case whereby estimates are billed. Rates and taxes are charged accordingly. We act on behalf of our clients to make payment arrangements if one cannot afford to pay their outstanding balances. We also make sure that funds are paid back to clients' account if accounts they are on credit. If their electricity and water are not put on the same name of the purchaser, we make sure that necessary arrangements for the deposits to be paid back and their accounts to be opened. We also assist our clients to collect refunds which arose due to other circumstances. The other refunds may arise due to a number of reasons inter alia. Estimates for electricity or water, if they're too high, we make sure if they have been paid that our clients get back their money. We also assist clients with evaluating their properties assessments and rates valuation. We assist clients with all types of inquiries and billing areas. If we were to win the 40,000, it will greatly help in growing the business. It will help being able to employ administrators and have a landline as well. The business currently needs the following because it's dependent on advertising. A newspaper, which is the Randburg Sun, for instance, and Springs Advertiser, which I did my research on, both had quoted a total of 7,000. And then the billboards around Parktown, Randburg, and Joburg CBD, per street light pole will cost around about 65 rands a day. 3 poles per city would have a total of around about 5,850 for a month. And then NDV plans to have these billboards in 3 cities, meaning that a total of 17,500 will be needed for putting these street advertising billboards. And we'll also need a website, which also costs 1.5, and flyers, which cost 1.5 as well. Telephone lines, inclusive of internet, will also cost us 800. Travel allowance worth around about 2,000 as well to travel to meet our clients in other cities and municipalities, and laptops and printers as well. In a total, we would need less around about 35,000 for these.
Thank you. Your time is up.
Thank you.
The lucky winner. Good afternoon. You assist clients with regards to council-related matters, yes?
Correct.
So when you assist these clients, how much do you charge them, and what will be your revenue?
Basically, on our projected income, if we have one client, it will cost us 3,000 per client. On a monthly basis, or on my projected monthly basis, if I were to have 25 clients, I would have a gross income of around about 75,000. And then minus the expenses which I would have incurred during that month, I would have probably a net profit of around about 27,000.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much. While the judges tally, can we ask number 67 to come up? Number 67.
Good afternoon. My name is Miepi Sitona. I'm the founder of Let's Talk. Let's Talk is a citizen engagement platform which is able to give citizens the ability to prioritize services that they want to receive, be able to participate in decision making, in IDP policy drafts that happen at the Imbizo forums. So what Let's Talk has done is automated the entire process of collecting data and stats around what citizens want and how government can assist these citizens to meet these services. With Let's Talk, you're able to have direct conversations with your ward councillor. You're able to have direct conversation with the office of the mayor. This helps citizens to obviously have the ability for their voices to be heard, to be known, and to be interactive. With Let's Talk, we're using artificial intelligence solution, and mainly with our partners, current partners, we have Microsoft as our host partner, where the product is going to be hosted on the cloud Azure for security purposes, where obviously we're collecting a lot of personal information of citizens, and a lot of that data is quite very, how would I put it, a very sensitive data. So with Microsoft, we've built a layer that they would be a partner also to access to market, as they've got enterprise agreements with the likes of local and provincial and national departments. Just in highlighting as well, last year in December, we have managed to secure the city of Ekurhuleni as our second customer for a pilot of a minimal viable product. So we're launching the minimal viable product in April. So the city of Ekurhuleni is mainly, the pilot is around testing and officially getting them to buy into the product and see the value and the return on investments, and obviously the savings. How the product makes money is purely on a subscription fee model, which is a monthly based subscription fee for officials and government users. For citizens, it's a free user app, where at the comfort of your house, you're able to have the full interactions. Our first customer that we did a research with over the 18 months was the municipality down in the Free State, Maluti Apofu. That's where I reside. And mainly my ambition in developing this product was mainly to bridge the gap of lack of communication between government and citizens. I thank you.
So the citizens get the application free?
Yes, ma'am.
So how do you make your money?
So I've got two user base. So my first user is citizens, and then I've got government officials as my users. So when I speak of government officials, I'm speaking of from ward councillors, officials that work within the municipality, that work in different departments. As you're aware that in the municipality, for example, there would be a department of housing, electricity, and water and sanitation. So administrators within those departments would be the ones that are being using the product as a form of license. So we've got, the product is mainly a 3D system-based solution. The front end is what you see here. The front end is mainly the interaction between citizens and government, and then we've got a back-end system which then administrators are paying for to pull reports, to able to see the incoming applications for RDPs, bursaries, learnerships, internships, every other solutions or every other services that the municipality might be offering at that point in time.
Thank you.
As the judges tally, can we have number 67? Was that you? Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah. Human being on the other side of the microphone. 78. Judges ready?
Good day, everybody. My name is Thiago Moringa. I'm from Ringanat Carpet Cleaning. We clean carpets. Who is our customers? Office Park around Gauteng. Office Park around Gauteng, people like these ones. If you can just look here, the carpet is very dirty. There is cleaners, but they don't clean carpets. Yesterday, I had the chance to talk to the head of cleaner, Ma'am Joyce. I explained what I do, and she says to me, I must come and do the demonstration. And this morning, I went to see Mr. Moses, which is the caretaker of the hotel. He says I must come and sign the deal, so we can clean like once in 3 months. So we got the deal, it's sealed. No more coming and demonstration. What problem are we solving? We help them to save money. In which way? They were about to renovate it. They were about to take it off. So what we do is we clean the carpet. we rejuvenate it, we make it brand new. So they won't gonna spend more money on it. They're gonna save money. What can we do with 40,000? We're gonna deposit on a bakkie, because we're currently using the small transport, which is a Polo. So that's money costly to us, because we have to come and deliver the machine and come back, go back and fetch the employees. So it's money to us because it's petrol on the way, and it's also time consuming. How much we need to grow our business? We only need 100,000, as I said, just to buy a bakkie. How it's gonna help us? It's gonna help us to go as far as out of Gauteng, because now we service Gauteng. So if we get this 40,000, we're gonna deposit on a bakkie, and we're gonna sell the car that we're using just to pay off the bakkie, so we can get moving. Thank you.
Thanks. So as I hear you, since we brought you here, you don't need our 40,000 because you already have a deal. I mean, you should be paying us for having brought you here for the deal you got, right? How much profit are you gonna make in those 3 months relationship that you are making with these
We
guys?
haven't discussed that.
But what do you normally make? I mean,
Because now what we normally make now, because what we do is like we've got office park, because we don't clean every day. What we do is
yeah,
like
that's fine. In a month,
yes.
how much money do you make?
Plus minus 20,000, 1920.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, number 78. Can we have number 8? As number 8 runs to the stage. Number 8. Judges, yes, 8. Judges ready?
Anybody with a business in the township here, say 60 rands. That is what you're going to pay today to register on Viscosity App and register your business. 50% off for the first year. Good morning, ladies. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mtutuzi Mataboche. I'm the founder of Viscosity App. Viscosity App is a mobile app for advertising township businesses at only 120 rands per year subscription. The problem that we are solving is expensive and ineffective marketing for township businesses and helping township businesses who rely on strictly word of mouth. We also solve the problem for residents who cannot find products and services in their townships. We don't only list your business on the app, but we also post it on our social media, which is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our achievements, we have a co-working space at Simulogong, 22 on Sloan, ABSA Game Changer, Casipreneur. The team Viscosity App has got 3 people, including myself, the founder. We've also got a strategist and marketer. We've also got an app and web developer. We currently our year-to-date revenue is about 20,000. We are post-revenue but pre-profit. We are projecting from the next 3 months going forward about 500 businesses per month at a revenue of 60,000 per month and projected gross profit of 40,000 per month. With the 40,000, 10K will be for corporate identity, 10K will be for operational expenses, and 20K will be for digital marketing. The business needs 500,000 to grow. 100,000 will be for social media digital marketing. 100,000 will be for mainstream media marketing. 100,000 will be on the ground promotions, and 100,000 will be app and website development. Viscosity App is the only published app for advertising township businesses in South Africa. We are targeting currently businesses in Gauteng, and then we'll be fanning out to the rest of the country. Revenue streams, 120 per year subscription. Premium advertising space, 20 rands per day. Banner adverts, and also 400 rands to register your business on SIPs. We also have a job creation page where we hire agents, independent agents, strictly on commission basis. They bring in businesses for us, and they get 60 rands per business per year, as long as that business is registered on the app.
Thank you. Your time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Sounds very exciting, though. I just want to know how many current users is on the app?
At the moment, we have 130 businesses, and the app downloads are in excess of 250,000. 250 app users, 130 listed businesses.
Okay, you mentioned that year to date you at 20,000 in revenue.
Yes.
Is that your fiscal year, or is that the calendar year?
That is a fiscal year. The business started operating early last year. So from early last year to where we are, the revenue has been 20,000.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we have number 31? Rushing to the front. Running to the front. Judges ready?
Hello, everyone. My name is Vusi Taylor. I'm from the company called Optic Novus Optometrist. Optic Novus Optometrist is based in Tsakane. Its services is providing ocular care by selling sunglasses and spectacles to the community of Tsakane, Gwaduduza, and Gwatem. Our main services is selling spectacles by providing you the ocular care. Why do we do that? We do that to prevent these three main medical conditions, which is your myophobia, cataract, and hyperphobia. These three, they normally happens especially to office users, your teachers, your police, and the learners and the drivers, because they are most exposed to the sun, the light, and working on papers and your laptops. So what we do, we provide you with prescribed glasses that will help your vision to be better, and so that you can prevent these three diseases that I've mentioned in the future. By so doing, we will also help you to have a good eye vision. Our target market, it's, as I've mentioned, is teachers, police, drivers, and learners. We currently, our requirement funding is to have 139,000. That money, we're going to use it to open a factory where we'll be cutting lenses so that we can spend less on sending jobs to other labs that are costing us more currently. And then with the 40,000, we're going to only buy 3 machines, which is the auto refractor, an autometer, and a photoroctor. These 3 machines will help us also to be mobile so that we can reach our clients and do campaigns that will also act as our marketing strategy. Thank you very much.
Do you guys, have you got anybody qualified in that field?
Yes. We have an a qualified optometrist.
Is that part of the team, or is it somebody you outsource?
A part of the team.
Okay.
Thank you very much, number 37. Calling number 44. Judges ready?
Good day, everyone. My name is Mandla Mopo. I'm from a company called All About Hustle Internet Cafe. So now I'm still working alone. So the idea started when in my community we only had 2 internet cafes. So we used to walk miles. The community used to walk miles to get to the internet cafe or take taxis. So I'll mention the services that the community wanted to get when they walked miles. So it was copying, typing, documents, fax, printing, ID photos, business cards, programs, flyers, and posters, also internet access. So also the clients that needed these services, they wanted to get jobs, they wanted to do their homeworks, they wanted to get access to the internet so that they can apply online, so that they can also get access to university portals and colleges portals. So now, in the target market of my business is students and young people, job seekers, entrepreneurs, and businesses that are in need of administrative services. So the difference that we make from other internet cafes is that we offer good customer services. We are consistent in making sure that the services that we offer are always available. So going to the 40,000. So if we win this 40,000, we are going to buy a printer that will help us to print more and quicker. We are also going to buy 3 computers which will assist us, because now currently we only have 3 user computers and 1 administrator computer. So if we add 3 computers, we will be able to expand the revenue. And then now, on the requirement of the business to grow, the funding requirement, it's 250,000. So I'm saying this because we need industrial printers, 2 of them, and we also need new computers, which are 10 computers. The platforms that we advertise on, it's Facebook. We use pamphlets or flyers to distribute, and we also collect database from our clients so that we can send them SMS when we have promotions. So while the clients wait in line, we also sell them refreshments. Thank you very much.
Are you aware that you can rent printers at a better rate than owning them?
I'm aware of that. But when I did my calculations, I saw that it's expensive. Because now if I buy, maybe if I rent, and then in 2 years it can amount to the amount of buying a printer.
Because of maintenance and all that, they can do that for you. There won't be any downtime.
Yes, I understand that.
I just want to quickly, I always like these township type of businesses, especially when it comes to being globally relevant and giving people the access to that. How many current users in the community utilize your services?
Currently, as I said, that I collect data. The data that I have currently, I have about 100 clients, the one that I registered. So it's more than that 100.
So what is the current demand?
The current demand is that clients, they also need like color printing. So now, because of the printer that I have right now, it's smaller and it cannot hold to that demand, because I have to go back and buy another cartridge, of which it's expensive. But if I can get a bigger printer, and then it's gonna be cost effective.
Thank you very much. Calling lucky number 48.
Judge is ready.
Good
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lucky Lipoko. I'm founder and director of KWS Kings in Window Screen. We repair windscreen chips and cracks. We are currently mobile in the Katuras area. Before KWS was founded, customers in the Katuras area used to drive all the way to Germiston and Albertine for these repairs. So now KWS takes these services to customer doorsteps, saving them time, money, while also providing them with real repairs at a minimum call-out fee. I'm using platforms such as workshops, panel beaters, motor spares to market this service at their premises. And also, we're planning to do a radio advertisement at Katura's community radio station, which it is Kasi FM. Our short-term goal, our short-term plan is to add more services to the current services we provide, which such as headlight restoration, windscreen replacements. Our long-term plan is to be mobile in the whole of Johannesburg and franchise KWS throughout the whole of South Africa. We're going to use this 40,000 to add more equipment on our current equipment, such as buying a professional windscreen repair kit and also headlight restoration and protection equipment, and also pay for our advertisement at the local radio station. Also helping us to achieve one of our short-term goals. For our long-term, our long-term goal is to for our long-term goal, we need 1.2 million. This 1.2 million will go into buying bikes and also equipment. Thank you.
How long have you been running the business?
I've been running the business from last year, September.
And how much are you making on a month?
Monthly basis, we're getting a profit of 10 around 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. On average, I can say 4,000 rand.
Per month?
Yes.
How many of you?
I'm alone.
Okay. So, and you're working within the area of Katoras?
Yes, within the area of Katoras, the whole area.
You've got transport already?
I use public transport. In areas which are difficult to use, I use Taxify and Uber.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we have number 51? That's 51, yes.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once people said, give me liberty or give me death. Now they say, make me a slave, just pay me enough. My name is Kanyisile Metula, founder of Oriana Recruitment Company. As a law graduate, I've been finding it hard to get articles, yet I'm in a recruitment database. By struggling, I saw that there's a gap in this field because not only are various recruitment companies not helpful, but they're useless. Oriana Recruitment Agency will not only bridge a gap, but would also be targeting matriculants and graduates from Ekurhuleni and pave a way to the next step. The next step after finding candidates, they will be helped in various ways such as fixing their CVs to the T, prepare them for interviews, and guide them on what questions could be asked on their interviews. Oriana will connect with businesses around Ekurhuleni and physically place candidates' CVs door to door. My agency is not just to recruit for recruitment purposes, but also I want to better the youth by providing training camps and workshops and teach people on how to articulate themselves when looking for employment. When I receive the 40K, it will help me reach my goal to 500K. This 40,000 will help me with marketing tools such as branding, pamphlets, local newspapers, getting websites and apps abroad. The remaining amounts will be for the office equipment, for updating CVs, and getting premises to help candidates one-on-one in any aspects that they need. After researching and seeing the visibility of a gap in this field, it became apparent that qualified youth need a helping hand for the furtherance of their career. and Oriana Recruitment Agency will be closing that gap in around Ekurhuleni. Not only will I better your future as the less fortunate, not only will I better your future as the less fortunate, but I will also be that one person that cares where you get employed. Help me, help you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, judges. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
How long has the business been in operation?
It's a prospective business.
So it's not yet started?
No, it's no registered. It's about to get registered though.
Okay, thank you.
It's about to, when I came to this boot camp, I sent everything, so it's registered. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Can we have number 82? Number 82. Why is everybody being so spicy? Judges ready? This is number 82. Yes. There's a model coming.
She's here.
Okay.
Okay, should I start? Okay. Good day, everyone. My name is Roni Matlakwana from LSJ brand, which is Lawrence & Junior clothing brand. Our main focus on Lawrence an intern designer at Joan Kotsia from last year, January, until now. The main focus on LSJ, we actually focus on the middle and upper class or wealthy people who are willing to afford luxury items, or people who prefer exclusive design clothes only. And we're also focusing more on the style, texture of the fabric, and also the quality, but mostly from the detail. If you could check over the dresses, and most of the details, it takes more than 4 hours to make it because you use your hand when you do it. So far, LSJ clothing brand has worked with a few people, which one as Mbuli, as Matilda Posa, happens to be Matthew Posa's wife, as she brings the clients into the company, and then she gets 10% of each and every client she brings into the company. Now I'm actually working with Aaron Muloisi from Shift. I'll be dressing Nunu Kumalo from episode in ETV called Scandal on SAFTA Awards for a red carpet dress. So with this 40,000, it's going to help me to brand my company. The 10,000 rand, it's going to be like this. I try to put the amount into an expenditure of 40,000 allocation. 15,000 will go towards the preparation of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, which I'll be joining it in May. The 15,000 will help me to get one seamstress to help me with the preparation when I do the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. And then the 10,000 will buy a sewing machine and a designing tool, which each cost 5,000 rand. And then the other 10,000 rand will go to the exclusive photo shoot, which I'll be using the same clothes from Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week with DJ Shimza, if you all know him. And then the lastly, the 5,000 rand will go towards the cash flow of the company. But my company really needs 150,000, so that because the target of people that I'm actually looking for are into the suburb side. They actually don't want to be in the township. I'm actually looking for people who can buy a dress which is over 50,000 rand because of the detailing and the quality of the fabric. Even if you could check the quality from this pants, it's a Scotch Metanel fabric exactly from South Africa. And then this one is a Ghanaian fabric from Ghana. So this is what I have, and still have a minute. And then 150,000, but I'm gonna need a studio. I'm gonna need to renovate the studio with 150,000 and be able to run the company in a normal way because it's supposed to be in a professional way. Thank you.
Thanks. I'm just, you know, we've said we want to see how, when you borrow or when you win money, how are you going to turn that into money? You are in a space where you manufacture, you produce those things, don't you? So, and yet you're going to use the money to go to a fashion show. You're not saying, what are you going to take with you with this money that you'd have designed?
With this money, when I go to the fashion show, I get to meet the right people, the right networking of people that I'm actually looking for. If let me just give an example. If I have one of the famous people like Ayanda Tabito on the show and she decides to wear one of the dresses, everyone wants to wear it because Ayanda Tabito wear the dress. That's why it's very important to be on Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week as part of building my portfolio too.
And you said your dresses are how much?
They should cost up to 50,000 rand.
Oh, Dimo.
That's why I said in the beginning, I said it's for people who can afford luxury and exclusive designed clothes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we have number 37? Running, rushing, can hardly wait. Going to dazzle us. Thank you. Yeah. There's the one. 37. 37, sir. Number 37 is running, rushing, can't wait. What must do can happen? Anticipation is killing us. It's going to dazzle us.
Hi everyone, my name is Mhlomi Maheta. I'm from Piora. Piora is a cosmetic company that manufactures 100% organic soap. Both hotels and the larger bar, which is 175 grams, and for the hotels, it's 20 grams. We use natural ingredients to manufacture or to formulate our product. For people with a skin problem such as acne, eczema, blemish, dark spot. We use, or rather, our soap don't have chemical, hence it's 100% organic. We cater for those people with oily and dry skin. So we have the variety on our product. We're selling our 100% organic soap at 60 bucks, meaning 60 rands at, per 175 gram, and 3 rands, 20 gram hotels. We need 2.3 million to grow the business by buying resources for mass production, because we have LOIs, also known as a letter of intent, from 3 companies which need about 89,000 units of hotel soaps, with a revenue of 269,000 monthly. The mini bar, or meaning the 20 gram, the cost amount is the cost is 160 if they are 89, but the profit it's 120. Oh, the cost it's 100. It's 100. So meaning it's 124,000. Then the profit is 142,000. While a revenue of 1.8 quarterly at the mass production of 10,000 units monthly at 175 grams, it's been made. With 40Ks can help to deposit a machine that cost 90,000. That will manufacture both 20 gram and 175 gram soap.
Hello. The numbers did sound a bit suspect. But I won't haunt onto that because it doesn't make sense. The question I'd like to ask, the deposit for the machine that you intend to buy, how much more business will that bring in, seeing that you got 3 letters of intent?
Yes, with that deposit, at least I'm going to grow a business. I'm going to manufacture at least 80, meaning a month I'm going to manufacture 10,000 a month of 175 grams. That's the size. Then with the 20 gram, I'm going to manufacture at least 100,000 because it's the smaller size.
Right. Any more questions? No further questions. I raised my case. You can have a seat. Can we have number 42? 42. Running. Rushing. Can't wait. 42. Judges ready? Judges ready? 42. 42, sir.
My name is Edward Muloy from the Hangout Paintball and Go-Karting. We are based in Duduza. And then our team consists of myself and my mother. And then our target market is anyone from the age of 9 to 40 and businesses that want to do team building. And then our funding requirement is 250K. And then with the 40K that if we win, we're going to start with a startup company. We're going to start with a dirt road go-karts, which the go-kart each is 11 grand. And then the bridge that we gap, the gap that we are bridging is to bring it closer to the townships, and because it's a new vibey spot that we haven't experienced in the township. And then since we started in 2009, we started with the land preparation for this particular business in the land that we have identified by consolidating the 2 stands into making them one and working closely with the local municipal inspector to help us with getting it ready. Thank you.
Thank you very much, judges. What's the potential revenue income once you're operational?
Okay, the potential revenue is that per adult is 100 rand for 1 hour for the go-kart, and then the kids is 80 rand. So depending on how many people that we get a day, saying if today we get about 5 adults and 5 kids, that's 500 rand per day, and then we do the calculations times 5, because we open 7 days a week. So it's that times 7 days times 31.
Is that all?
Thank
you very much. Can we have number 57?
Thanks. Sipepeta.
57. Uh-huh. You are up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because then it's going to make noise. Then do that. Okay. Ready? Okay.
Good day, afternoon. Good day, everyone. My name is Pule Mashweni, the co-founder and director of Gauteng Transportation. Gauteng Transportation, which is to focus on both freight transport and passenger transport. Well, we have identified a problem that we can solve. The usage of motor vehicles within national parks, the CBD, the surrounding area releases more carbon emissions into the atmosphere and into the environment. As a result, it damages the ozone layer, which releases more raised to us as people, and we tend to get skin cancer. It also affects the environment, the growth and psychological growth of a plant. Now, what is the solution to this kind of a problem that we have as people? The use of ball ride. The use of ball ride. What is a ball ride? A ball ride is an electrical ride that does not emit carbon emissions. It does not damage the ozone layer. As you can see on the video, that is a ball ride with two passengers inside it at Jurassic World. It is able to take people from one place to another. What is our target market in this thing? Our target market, we have national parks, the municipalities, in order to use such a mode of mobility in the CBD to avoid more carbon emissions to the atmosphere. Institutions, golfers, and security companies. Our company needs about 3 million rand as a capital for buying trucks, which we want to tap into the mining sector for providing a logistical service of transporting coals and other products. Thank you.
Judges?
Okay. I'm not too sure. Are you selling the product that you showed us on the video or trucks?
Oh, this product, for this 40,000, I needed to buy this product, which is about 20,000. I can access it from Alibaba. So with this 40,000, I can be able to service this product and do some marketing for it. Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry, my man. One.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Ntswaki Milwa. I'm the owner of Awesome Cakes. Awesome Cakes is a home-based bakery situated in Tembisa. We currently specialize with custom-made cakes and desserts for all occasions. Our cakes are showstoppers, mouth-watering, and very delicious. Our future plan is to open a confectionery in Tembisa so that we supply 5-star pastries in the townships and abroad. Every day, people celebrate their birthdays. And in every year, more than 100 people celebrate weddings, bridal showers, baby showers, you name them. At Awesome Cakes, we make every event memorable, extraordinary, and extra special. Our biggest obstacle right now is that we use home-based equipment. With the 40,000, we'll be able to purchase industrial equipment, which will speed up our production level. I market my business on social media, on Instagram and Facebook. Awesome Cake spelled as OHSOME Cakes. Our monthly revenue is 10,400. Our monthly expenses are 6,400, and monthly profit is 4,000. Thank you.
You're gonna buy ovens?
Yes, I'm gonna buy oven and industrial mixer and rack, because I need rack to put my cakes after I bake them.
Where will you put them?
On the rack.
No, I mean the equipment, where will you?
Oh, we have a garage. I have an open garage where I can put my equipment. Okay. Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Can we have number 76 coming up? Numero 76. Seven six.
Molweni, igama ngusithembele wakwaNjobo. I'm from Palm Ridge. Iteam yami nabantu abayi-5. NAF Media Communication is a full-service company offering video production and innovative media concept. The purpose of this company is to serve the needs of organization for quality business communications. Problem with solving. NMC has the ability to help clients to formulate their information to the important audience in a controlled and professional manner. Customers only buy when they understand how a product or a service benefit them. So kungoko nathi sisithi kubalekile ukuthi wonke lama companies alapha bene video explainer. Solution yethu ithi, wouldn't it be cool to use a video explainer of a high definition to educate your customers about your product or services? To have a company that will manage idea generation or innovation on your behalf and generate income for your company. A target market yenu maybe niyazibuza ukuthi ngobani. Ama SMMEs of which sesitargete nani nonke apho ukuthi kumele nibe nama video explainers. Sesifuna utilize the opportunity ukuthi sifumane database yenu nonke sizoqhubeka phezukwayo. Funding needed. I-40,000 so thenga ngayo equipment ezocosta 37,000 and then i-3,000 ileso izoba ye-transportation siye kuni nonke ukuze sinifumane. Enye imali esidingayo i-250,000 sizothenga i-Avanza sithenge ne-trailer kwenzele transport equipment ne-crew. I-sales channel yethu maybe niyazibuza sizoyenza njani imali. Through video profiling, innovative media concept, event projector screening ne-media ads. And yonke lonto le singathanda ukuthi kuma libraries ama services wenu abe khona zonke indawo zika government apho kunama television khona kudlale i-video explainers zenu so that nizofumana more client because company ayikho ngathi i-NMC ni NMC sizi NMC enkosi.
Judges.
Yemhlekazi.
Dad.
Count xele lapha. If you're gonna take it 200,000, uyoteko avanza ngayo. How much are you generating galama camera unawo ngoku on a month? Uzayibhadala nini le mali eyavanza?
Manjonga ama SMMEs akhona ndine surety yokuthi sizosebenzisana nabo. Abayi-20 andibafumana ngenyanga banika 40,000 ngaphandle kwe cost structure.
Apha lama SMMEs ala awabona yapha zakunika 40,000 a month.
A video explainer A1 iba yi-2,000 and abayibhadali cash. So masifumana 20 thina siyazi ukuthi kulula ukuthi sifikelele kulo mali.
2,000 per SMME. Thank you.
Enkosi.
Right. Thank you very much. Can we call number 77?
Mandiqale ngokuthi nqanga nentsiba zayo. Igama nguAmanda Ceba. I'm the director of Ceba Projects. Ceba Projects is a construction company that operates nationally. It has a capability to undertake works in main constructor and a subcontractor. I have 15 employees. We are based in Watervalspruit. We provide quality building and plastering. Our supply of building and plastering material manages competitive businesses that will command trust and respect for other businesses. We provide employment, skills training to disadvantaged communities. Target market, it's every individual around South Africa who needs shelter, because everybody needs shelter. Sonke siyadinga ukuhlala ezindlini. My customers are sellers, buyers, and renters. The channels that I use, I always ensure that I communicate with my customers phonically, if not facially. I've plastered 15 houses from last year, in November till now. I've made 87,000 since from last year till now. I ensure that my team and I provide customers with warm shelter, because we deserve warm and quality houses. You deserve a warm house, and you deserve to stay in a warm house and a quality house. People get me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It's Ceba Projects. It tells you everything about my company. If I win this 40K, I'll definitely buy tools, which will help me a lot, because I've been struggling with tools. Tools will cost me 10,000, and then material will cost me 20,000. Petrol for transport will be 5,000, and the PPE will be 40,000. Then the 1,000 rands will help me for airtime. We make a monthly income of 70,000. I thank you.
Thank you very much, judges.
Let me just quickly understand. You're making 70,000 a month, but you need.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
going to use 10,000 for airtime.
No, ma'am, 1,000. Sorry, it's 1,000.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, but why you want money for airtime when you're making 70,000 rand a month?
The thing is, sir, the profit that I get is not enough. The profit, it's 5,000 sometimes. Sometimes it's 6,000. So it's not enough, because I have to buy trestles. I have to buy safety.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Last but not least, it's number 68. Number 68.
Greetings, esteemed entrepreneurs and greeting judges. My name is Chef Babalo Pablo Ntaka. I am the co-father of a catering initiative called Chowder. So in Chowder, we're not just catering. We deal with events, we deal with the sound, and we deal with photography. But today I'm talking about the catering side, because that's the main side of Chowder. All right, so Chowder was created late last year because when we looked around our neighboring communities, Benoni, Duduza, Dal Park, Wattville, we noticed that there was a lot of youth, skilled and unskilled, doing nothing at home, and it was close to the holidays. So we started the initiative Chowder in order to let the youth engage in a fast-growing sector in the world known as hospitality, travel, and tourism. The three founders, each boosting a diploma in events management and 2 certificates in professional cookery and 1 diploma in professional cookery. Our main client is a verbal contract that we have managed to strike with the Isizwe Music Museum, which works in direct association with the Department of Arts and Culture. What happens is they let us use their kitchen and facilities, and we pay them for electricity and water, and whenever they have the events, we are the first choice. So we've worked on 4 events, including the opening, where we made 6,000 profits. No, sorry, those were the 3. The first event was the opening. We made 15,000, minus the 10,000 expenses that we used for food, delivery, tents, chairs, and all the equipment. The profit we made was 6,300. And then for the other events, we made 19,000 in total. And the expenses were the labor expenses for the rest of the team, and the equipment again, which was 7,500. That brought the total to 11,000, the profit we made, minus the 50% for the business, we left with 6,500. We also do pop-up markets. That's how we did the market research. We did 4. The first 2 were break even, and then after that, we started making a profit. Altogether, it became 2,182 Rand. We also do platters as well. We've done 3, and the expense for that was 750, and the profit we made was 150. What makes us unique is that not only do we give back to the youth by allowing kids to shadow us from high school, because we've noticed, because we've worked at 4-star, 3-star, and 5-star hotels as well as fast food restaurants, that people come in there and they quit early and then they're misguided in life because they're not sure what they want to do. So we allow kids and high school students to shadow us. What we plan to do with the 40,000 is 12,000 marketing, 8,000 on industrial and serving equipment, 7,000 on repairs on the company car and a secondary company car for delivery, collection, and collecting the kids as well. 3,000 for pop-up market fees, 4,000 for a school drive to go around our Ekurhuleni area, getting more schools involved. We're gonna save 4,000 because we still need ingredients when we're teaching these kids how to cook, and 2,000 is gonna go into our PPE, which is our uniforms, our kits, our banners that have obviously advertising, which as well will draw from the 12,000 as well. What we need.
You're doing a whole lot of things, eh? Yeah, I'm just wondering, how do you manage, you pick up the kids around the schools and then what happens?
Not necessarily. What happens is we have the kids in the schools. Like I live like very close to a school. So what happens is we've approached 2 schools. So we communicate with the schools that are close to us. And then the kids, then we've only taught about 5 or 6 kids right now because we're still just trying to, so we have 2 cars and we go together, or their parents can drop them off at Isizwe, where we use the facilities, and then we'll spend a day or 2, and then at events, they come as well. Their parents can drop them off as well. So we've got consent forms that we use with the parents, and we keep in touch with the parents as they become our clientele, as well as the Isizwe customers. Thank you guys very much.
No further questions. All right, on that note, thank you very much. Perhaps you guys can give yourselves a standing ovation for the fantastic work that you have put in, and the pictures and. But you know, if I was getting this kind of standing ovation, I would be very sad. This is a very sad and hungry standing ovation. It's very hungry. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to ask the judges to give a bit of feedback, okay? They're going to keep it short and sweet because I know that you guys have been sitting for a really long time. After that, you guys can go off to lunch. So, judges, feedback, short and sweet. Principal.
Thank you, everybody that presented today. It was definitely very informative. I learned a lot from your respective businesses. I just want to maybe just give advice on one point, especially when you do a pitching exercise. And you guys most probably heard me keep on harping on the numbers. Business, it's a numbers game. So if you're in business not to make a profit, you're in the wrong business. So please, I urge everybody to just know your numbers. Okay, just know your numbers in terms of your revenues, your profits, what's your potential income, etc., etc. Okay, thank you.
What I have advised the other group on the other side last night was, don't tell us about the challenges that the business, if you're pitching, don't tell us about the challenges that the business is facing, because we are more interested in what you're doing, who's your market, and how much revenue you're gonna make, and what do you need the funding for, right? So that is very important. Just tell us exactly what you're doing, rather than go around the bush and you make yourself more nervous by saying things that are not necessary at that point. But I enjoy being with you. You've got very good ideas, and those that are running their businesses, they are really good, and good luck to all.
Hi. Thank you so much. It was quite interesting to hear what you had to offer. A lot of work still needs to get into it, but we get in there. I mean, this lady's only joined us today, but she's already telling you about the issues of your market. I did say there on the question of market, how big is it? How much can you make out of it? We phrased it as a market revenue stream. That's what we are talking about. And she's saying to you, she wants to know the numbers. You are in business to make money. You have to say, customers, how much can I make out of them? And that has to come out very strong. They are a market, okay? So whatever you do, work on that. But otherwise, thank you. We are tired. Hey, Lebangata, man, 35. Yes, sis. Thanks so much, and hope the best girl and boy will see the 40,000. Thank you to you all. Ciao.
All right, thank you very much, colleagues. Lunch will be from now up until everybody would be seated at 3 p.m. Lunch is where we had it yesterday, over there, the bigger room. See you at 3. Try to eat in case,